Let's take some problem based on the calculation of the concentration of a solution. First problem is the mole fraction of a solvent. Solvent is represented by the subscript A in the aqueous solution of solute, and solute is represented by the subscript B is 0.8. So we can say that mole fraction of solvent, that is A, it is equal to 0.8. This implies that mole fraction of the solute will be 1 minus mole fraction of the solvent, and it is equal to 1 minus 0.8, it is equal to 0.2. And mole fraction is defined as the number of moles of the solute divided by number of the moles of solvent plus number of moles of the solute, and it is equal to 0.2. Taking the cross product, it will give Nb equal to 0.2 Na plus 0.2 Nb, or we can write it as 0.8 Nb if we bring this on left hand side, and it is equal to 0.2 of Na. This means Nb, that is the number of moles of the solute, are 1 by 4 into Na. This is the first equation. Now, the molality in mole per kilogram of aqueous solution is, the molality is defined as number of the moles of the solute Nb divided by the mass of the solvent in kilogram. In this question, we have calculated that number of the moles of the solute is 1/4 of number of the moles of solvent divided by this Wa, it is in say gram, then we have to divide it by 1000 to convert into the kilogram. So it will be equal to, and Na, this is the number of moles of the solvent, that is equal to the mass of the solvent in gram divided by the molecular weight of the solvent. So substituting this value of Na, we will have 1 by 4 into mass of the solvent in gram divided by molecular weight of solvent divided by, and this is Wa, this is the mass of the solvent in gram into 1000 to convert it into the kilogram. And now cancelling the common term, so we will have 1 by 4 into 1 by Ma, this is the mass of the solvent, into 1000. And because this is the aqueous solution, that means solvent is water, and water has the molecular weight 18. So we can write that molality is 1 by 4 into 1 by 18 into 1000, and it on solving the expression we will get 13.88. So answer is the option C. Question 2 is a molal solution. We know that the molal solution is a solution in which number of the moles of solute divided by the mass of the solvent in kilogram. So a molal solution is the one which contains 1 mole of solute in, and it is dissolved in 1 kilogram of the solvents. This is the option A is the correct option. Question number 3. Which of the following concentration factor is affected by change in temperature? The concentration which are dependent on the volume of the solution, that will depend on the temperature, because volume changes with temperature. Therefore, the concentration which is changed with temperature is here, this is molarity, because molarity is defined as the number of moles of the solute in 1 liter of the solution, and because this is the volume which changes with temperature, hence we can say molarity depends on the temperature. Next question is the molality of the urea solution in which 0.0100 gram of urea, and urea is NH2 twice CO, and if we have to find the molecular weight, then it will be 14 plus 2 into 2 plus 12 plus 16. So it will be 56 plus 12 plus 16. Now it is 32 plus 12 plus 16. So it will give, then it is 60. We know that molality is defined as the number of moles of the solute, B represents the solute, divided by the mass of the solvent in kilogram. Here we have to find the molality of the urea solution in which the mass of the urea is 0.100 gram. Therefore, its number of moles will be mass divided by its molecular weight, that is 60. The molecular weight of urea is 60. Is added to 0.300 decimeter cube of water at STP. So volume of the water is given 0.3000 decimeter cube. 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. So we can write it is 0.3000 into 10 centimeter cube, or we can write it is 0.3000 into 1000 into centimeter cube or milliliter. So it will be equal to 3000 centimeter cube. At STP, density of the water is 1 gram per cc centimeter cube. Therefore, mass will be, because density equal to mass per volume, so mass equal to density into volume. So it will be simply 3000 gram, and this will be equal to 3 kilogram. And substituting the value of mass, we will have, this is the 3 kilogram of the solvent, so it will be equal to 0.01 by 3 into 60, and on solving we will get 5.55 into 10 power minus 4 meter. The option B is the correct option. Next question is, if 5.2 molar aqueous solution of methyl alcohol is supplied, what is the mole fraction of the methyl alcohol in the solution? Molality is defined as the number of moles of the solute divided by the mass of solvent in kilogram. Here in the question, molality is given 5.2 and it is aqueous solution. So we can calculate the number of moles by taking the mass of the solvent 1 kilogram. This means in 1 kilogram solvent, number of moles of the solute will be 5.2 moles. Therefore, we have to find the number of the moles of the solvent in 1 kilogram solvent. So we have to divide this 1 gram of the solvent by the molecular weight of the solvent. And solvent is the, because it is aqueous solution, so solvent is water, and water has the molecular weight 18. Therefore, to find the number of moles, we have to divide this mass with the molecular weight, that is 18, and this mass is to be used in grams, so it is 1000 gram divided by 18 and it comes 55.5. This implies that the mole fraction of the methyl alcohol, which is the solute, that is XB, it will be equal to NB by Na plus NB, and number of moles of the solute is 5.2 divided by 5.2 plus 55.5, or it is equal to 5.2 by 60.7, and on solving we will get the value 0.086. Hence option C is the correct option. Next question is, 8 gram of NaOH is dissolved in 18 gram of H2O. It means solute is the NaOH and its value is 8 gram. So mass 8 gram is divided by its molecular weight, and molecular weight of NaOH is 23 is the atomic mass of the sodium, so 16 of oxygen and 1 of hydrogen, that means it is 40. So we have to divide this by 40, we get the number of moles, that is 1 by 5, or we can say it is 0.2. These are the number of moles of the solute, and it is dissolved in 18 gram of water. So water is the solvent and number of moles of the water is 18 gram divided by, and molecular weight of the water is 2 into 1 plus 16, that is equal to 18, and it is divided by 18, so we get 1 mole of the solvent. Now we have to find the mole fraction of the NaOH, that is solute. So XB will be equal to the NB by Na plus NB, and on simplifying it, first put the value NB is 0.2 divided by 0.2 plus 1, or it is 2 by 0.2 by 1.2, or it is 1 by 6. On simplifying, we will get it is 0.167. Second is, we have to find the molality. Molality is defined as the number of the moles of the solute divided by the mass of the solvent in kilogram. So number of the moles of the solute is 0.2 and mass of the solvent is 18 gram. So to convert this 18 gram into kilogram, we have to divide this by 1000. So the answer will be 200 divided by 18, and on simplifying we will get 11.11. Hence option D is the correct option. Next question is, what would be the molality of 20% mass by mass aqueous solution of Ki? We have to find the molality, and we know molality is the number of moles of the solute divided by the mass of solvent in kilogram. Here the solution is having 20% of solute by mass in the 100 of the solution. Therefore, mass of solute is 20 gram if mass of solution is 100 gram. And this 20 gram of the solution implies that the solute, this is the solute, that number of moles of the solute is the mass of the solute divided by its molecular weight, and solute is the Ki, and Ki's molar mass is given 166, so we have to divide this by 166, so it will give the number of the moles of the solute. And mass of the solution is 100 gram, so mass of solvent will be equal to 100 minus 20, that is equal to 80 gram. And substituting the value in molality formula, we will have the number of moles of the solute is 20 by 166 into 1 by, and now this is the mass of the solvent. Mass of the solvent is 80 gram, and we have to convert this 80 gram into the kilogram, so we have to divide this 80 gram by 1000. Therefore, finally we will have 20 into 1000 by 160 into 80, and now we simplify it. This is 166. So we will have this 20 will be cancelled by 80 by 4, and this 4, if we divide 1000, it will be 250. So we will have 250 by 166, and on simplifying it will give 1.51. Hence option B is the correct option. Next question is, the density of a solution prepared by dissolving 120 gram of urea. So here urea is the solvent, that is B subscript will be used, which has the molar mass of 60 units in 1000 gram of water. So this water will act as the solvent. So we will use the subscript for the A for the solvent, and density is 1.15 gram per milliliter. So we have to find the molarity. We know molarity is number of moles of the solute divided by the volume of the solution in liter. Here number of moles of the solute will be, because mass of the solute is 120 gram, and if we divide this by the molar mass, so we get the number of the moles of solute, and density of the solution is given 1.15 gram per milliliter, and density equal to mass per volume. So volume will be equal to mass by density, and density is 1.15, and mass of the solution will the mass of the solute plus mass of the solvent. Mass of the solute is 120 gram plus mass of solvent is 1000. Hence it is 1120 gram of the mass of solution divided by 1.15 gram per milliliter. So ultimately we will have the volume 1120 by 1.15 milliliter, and on solving we will have, converting it into the liter, we have to divide this with 1000, so it is 1.15 divided by 1000, so it will give total liters of the solution. Therefore, substituting the value of V, we will have 1120 divided by 1.15 into 1000, or we can write it get cancelled, so it is 2 into 1.15 into 1000 by 1120, or on multiplying it is 2.3 into 1000, this is 1000 divided by 1120, or it is 2300 divided by 1120. On simplifying we will have 2.05. This is the molarity of the solution, so option D is the correct option.